Mic wasn't on. Mic wasn't on. I mean, it was on, but it wasn't on. And I'm an imbecile. So there you go. Thank you, Blake. Hopefully, people will kind of trickle in. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But just as a reminder, if you do donate or do the super chats, we're going to take all the money that the channel makes at the end of March and we're going to donate it to the Bosser Center for MS, because March is MS Awareness Month. And just as an extra little incentive, because I wanted to say that first before I said this, if you do super chat, then we will let you name a ship. So there is that. Hopefully folks will trickle in as we go. I'm just gonna start this mission up because I have to, because I goofed up. Do I have a second cruiser? Okay, I do. So I've got the Lunar, I've got Titan, I've got the Savior of Zeal. I definitely want those. Blanco's Victorium, we can take that, that's fine. You know what? Maybe we don't, and we take the Endeavor, and we just go for maximum amount of guns out the starting gate. Save our fighter carriers, because I'm pretty sure the Savior of Eternity, if I recall correctly, let me back out. I need to know for sure. I'm fairly certain the Dominator just has a whole bunch of guns, because we just did this fight. I just forgot to save it, that's my bad. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Oh, well, that's cool. Well, that's good to know. Huh. Anyway, yeah, the Savior of Zeal just has a lot of guns. It's just a whole broadside of guns, and then the Nova Cannon on the front. Is the Defiant... Does the Defiant have launch bays? I want to say it does. Yeah, it's got launch bays and then a couple of turrets. It is not a formidable ship in regards to the amount of explosives it has. It's all about these launch bays at the top, or on the sides. So the Defiant's not something we want to take immediately. If anything, we want to take the Endeavor for the macro turret on the top, and then the broadside of the macro battery weapons. So we'll probably take Cambrius's flagship, because as much as I definitively enjoy Blanco's Victorium, and it's a good ship, we've got it completely repaired, which is nice. I mean, it's got its broadside, and it's got its light bombardment turret, and the launch bays. But the darn things fly so much faster, I'd really prefer for the Sons of Dorn to reinforce us. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to go with. Look at the deployment order. We'll bring the Divine Wisdom, but Blanco's Victorium and the Unyielding Quinks we'll just have as backups, as well as the Defiant. And we'll just go with maximum number of guns here. Actually, I can take another ship. Hang on. Since I've got the chance to redo this, we might as well take another ship. Let's stick it in Cambrius's fleet. Grab a second escort ship. Oh, do I not have the Moolah? Oh, just end of the turn then. I'll wait till the next turn to hit. There we go. Actually, I got some money. Fortress World. I don't care about that. I really care about Renown earnings. I mean, that's something. But if anything, I'd care about Forge Worlds. Promethium Extractor. Yeah, nothing really. What's a Death World? Critical Assault chances. I mean, they're good, but they're nothing amazing. Alright. Alright, Cambrius. Let's pick up a escort ship with the best guns possible here. Usually I like the sword. Sword is kind of my preference. Oh, I've already got a sword. Light macro. Double barrel light macro. Number of attacks 2. Deals 7 damage. 7 damage but only 1. Actually end up doing a little bit less, but you've got torpedo launchers. I don't care about that. Double barrel but a light lance. Why would I pick you? You literally have no guns, just a torpedo launcher. Alright, well I don't want 2 swords in the same... Guess I have to split the fleets up. I don't really want a sword, so we'll give Spire... My phone's going off. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's grab a sword. Confirm. Alright, now let's do it. Deployment order. Blanco's Victorium. Let's grab the Endeavor and the Redeemer of Mastado. There we go. 40. You know, I could probably sneak in a 5th, but I'm not going to. Got some good reinforcements, so there's no need to keep fighting if they get too weak. Hang on. Don't breathe liquid. Don't do it. Not a wise, healthy choice.
Admiral, we're showing Imperial vessels engaged with traitor vessels around the ruins of Cadia.
Auspexes show massive damage across all vessels. They cannot endure long.
Then we have arrived at a propitious moment. All ships, prepare to attack.
I am also reading concentrations of plasmic stellazoi in local space.
What's left of Cadia?
They are highly unstable and will explode on contact.
It looks like the entire surface is on fire.
Before we engage the enemy, Admiral.
Agreed. Let it be so.
Okay, now if the AI cannot absolutely derp out and destroy themselves, that's gonna be absolutely spectacular. Hello, Wonky. So I watched the replay, and you couldn't hear me. If you're having trouble hearing me over the epic music, let me know. It's really just a matter. These are the 2 big ones. We've got 2 cruisers and a light cruiser. So the Vitamin C, which is what Cambrius's flagship. It's got a little bit of firepower. And then the Savior of Zeal, and then the Titan, which is Spire's flagship. It's got some guns on it. We'll have to see. No real need to run silent here. So here's the sword. As you can see, it's sporting 2 of the turrets at the top. That's about it. This little guy, the Shield of Certainty, has got the lance... The lance artillery on the front, and then a double macro on top. This guy's sporting 2 turrets, and then another sword. So mostly with our escort, with our escort class, we've got just about the best firepower that we can.
Lord Admiral, we can't take much more of this. And my Strategium reports more enemy vessels inbound.
I know.
Is this true?
I concur.
Hold fast, Captain. If the Emperor wills it, we shall be your
that should be
salvation.
so.
Target locked in.
Okay, now if the AI can just not absolutely derp out this time,
Admiral.
that's gonna be. Why are you flying towards the enemy?
Changing course.
Okay, that should be able to.
Changing course.
Okay, did you all miss for reals? Kill him. Oh, there's a ship. There's a ship in the way. There we go.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Do not shoot at the Medusa. Don't you do it.
We wait your command.
I know. Plasma Medusa are a thing.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Alright, we will fire our Nova Cannon early. See if we can't sneak a hit in over here. Looks like we're going to. There we go. Shields are completely down.
Ship ready.
Book it,
Engage
please.
Engine red lines.
Engaging.
Your orders.
I just want these guys to get caught up.
Engaging target.
Go to this, and go back
Cruising
to
speed set.
standard speed.
Engaging target.
Go to that, and time to micro to death.
Machine spirit appeased.
Board, and just beat him up.
Serve.
We're hitting them good.
Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
Conveniently, the AI didn't absolutely derp out this time.
Engage chrysalis protocols.
I will take it. Just attack these guys now. What lightning strikes do we have? Hit them.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Stasis bomb if we can. Plasma. I just supercharged the thing because I hit the wrong
Successful.
button. Hang on. I don't remember what this does. I'm not looking at the chat, but I am reading it as I go. Creates a radiation tempest in a 2,500 unit radius at a maximum distance. The radiation deals 20 to any ship. Any ship. Okay. Did not realize. That's almost like a final stand move.
Assault crews report success. Ship ready.
Get out of there.
Optimal course set. We wait your command. For the Emperor.
I got them stuck in that plasma bomb. They've completely mutinied and routed. I very much would like to see them go bye-bye, though. That'll do it.
Engaging.
We wait your command.
Yeah, this is going much better than last time. Shield her back. Oh, a direct broadside from the Savior of Zeal.
Deluded worm comes crawling to the wreck of Cadia. There is no more defiance in this place. Only death at the War Master's command.
Death there shall be. But at Cadia, the
Let's
Emperor's
let
will
this
yet
shot go
prevails.
off.
Target locked in.
Let's fire those. Although I didn't check to see if there's anything in front of me. Oh, there's not. Convenience. Okay, cool. Okay, the plasma bomb. Just land. Yay, we got it. Okay, cool.
Engaging target.
Alright, now. Focus weapons. If possible, I'd like to see their weapons go bye-bye. With having my... Okay, AI, if you want to not fly quite as close...
Receiving your order.
Which ship is Voskamp's flagship? This one? Of course it's that one.
Ship
Of course
ready.
it's that one.
For the Emperor. Engaging.
Inside the plasma bomb, the bullets go really slow. With this should more than sufficiently blow him up. Is your generator down, I guess? He's routed. I don't have any of my guys, but he's routed. Wait, then where's the other ship? Is there another ship? Because there's a Plasma Medusa that's not very happy with us, but... I want to get... cripple their engines. Between all the ships, we should be able to penetrate. Our escort ships can keep pace, and we can just keep peppering them. He's lost one of his two. Yeah. It's just a matter of... Can we slow him down? Anybody feel like slowing him down? There go some fighters. Yeah, his engine's damaged. And there they go. And there we go. Bob's your uncle. That went better this time anyway. Not that I meant to not
enemy
save
vessels
it.
have been destroyed or have fled with tails between their legs.
Then it is a victory. And one well won.
You have my thanks, Admiral. We owe you our lives.
And a different
You
life.
owe the Emperor your lives and your service. In his name, I will put both to use. Cadia stands.
I still don't know what happened in the initial thing. Okay. Not gonna lie, the space jellies are quite pretty. Oh, they're quite pretty when they're not exploding.
The Chaos Fleet is dust on the solar winds, my lord.
As it should be. Well done, Admiral. The clarion you have sounded will echo throughout the Eye of Terror. The Imperium reclaims its own.
Repopulation efforts are already underway. The scale of it, it's too much for a single sector.
Indeed, Admiral. Many of the repopulation fleets are heading to Nemesis Tessera, which the Lords of Terror decree shall now fall under your command.
I am humbled by their trust.
Then reward it with triumph, Admiral Spire. Eyes both near and distant watch your actions with great interest.
Alright. Oh, we got a new fleet. Look at that. So apparently you get a new fleet when you save them. Plasmic Medusa can now show up. Where is this gifted... the game is frozen. There it goes. Hello. Okay, +1 upgrade points.
The battle group Silver Dawn is returning to dockyards via Nemesis Tessera. You will protect it.
Of course, my lord.
Have a care. The area is infested with traitors and upstart Xenos.
We shall do as our duty commands, my lord.
Lord High Admiral Dang has ordered Admiral Spire to escort the Silver Dawn battle group. We've got to get over to the actual neighboring galaxy. What is this? Yes, galaxy. This is the Cadian galaxy, and in the Cadian galaxy is a Cadian system, and in the Cadian system is Cadia. If you can wrap your brain around that. But we do need to get... This is actually... Okay, so we got Voskamp's fleet. Okay. Not sure if you remember me. I'm the Sherman. Not sure if I remember you. My memory's not spectacular, but it is not that bad. Of course I remember you. Pay no never mind to the fact that we're blowing up Chaos ships. Completely side note. Penal World. Do I remember you? I think for the most part... Gas cloud is a listening post. It's not something in an angry world, which reduces the evolution steps. So as you upgrade those, but we need to get past Barisa here. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. And considering current medical status of the world, I'm doing spectacular. How's Mr. Sherman doing? Or Mr. I'm not going to butcher your real name. It looks like a not English version of Thomas with a Z at the end. That's what it looks like. It's probably not how it's pronounced. Okay, so this applies to ships with launch bays, but you have to be at level 2. So I'm thinking about just grabbing... Oh, none of these are great. Command and stance cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Nah. Fire aboard effect duration is reduced by 25%. That could be handy. It's Tom. I can go with Tom. I can support this. How's Mr. Tom doing? Fire. I'm just going to upgrade. Once they get to level 2, they'll have 25% more shields. I'm going to buy that. That might not be the wisest call ever, but that's what I'm going to grab. I don't... Do I have a... Looks like I can build... When's the next video? I'm hoping to record it tonight. Probably... In a perfect world, tomorrow. It's not a perfect world. Odds are Saturday. Okay, I guess. Hopefully you're staying safe. Hopefully everyone's staying safe in regards to the whole coronavirus, COVID-19 nonsense. Just keep doing all the standard stuff. The pretty standard do's and don'ts of hygiene. Okay, so we might as well take a gander. The cool thing is that you can tell these guys are from... where are you from? I don't remember. Hang on. Nope, that's... No matter how hard I try, escape doesn't work. So... They are from Bastion. So, Spire is from the Gothic sector. These guys are from the Bastion. So the Bastion fleets are the largest permanent formations of the Imperial Navy outside of the Sol system. Drawn from many scattered sectors, the vessels of the Bastion fleets are united in their mission to contain the heretics of the Eye of Terror. And they are blue, which is why it's blue. And because we got the fleet, because we saved it, we've got it, we could grab a second... Adeptus Astartes. May not be able to make it tonight, but I think I can watch the playback. I'm not sure there'll be a stream tonight, so you should be fine. I'm trying to put it in the daytime. I just mean I'm going to record a video tonight. I'm hoping to record tonight. So you can get a Ultramarine Fleet, Imperial Fist, Space Wolves, Dark Angels, Blood Angels, White Scars, Salamanders, Iron Hands, and Raven Guard, who really like to... Oh, not Raven Guard. Who am I thinking? Yeah, they don't have Blood Angel. Blood... What am I... Where's my... brain. Where are you going? Blood Ravens. I got there. My brain got back. I'm awake. They don't have Blood Ravens, which is a really popular chapter, and it's not here, which I think is just crazy, but the Ultramarines are here, so that's a win. I'm not going to build it right now. I am going to get the Pride of Duran, Shield of Hexen, and Great Nisa Stromlo. What a name. So just take a quick gander at the ships that we were just gifted. They're all light cruisers. 2 double barrels, broadside cannons. Nice. There's 5 of them, 6 of them, 6 on each side. So pretty good, I suppose, with the 2 turrets on top. The Dauntless. Well, that's Dauntless Mark II. The standard Dauntless has a heavy lance artillery instead of the torpedoes. Oh, and then another Dauntless. Okay. So lots of blue. I don't want to keep it because they're free ships, but really they need at least an escort ship. At least one. So let's grab... Yeah, let's just grab from the Cantriel. However that's pronounced. Let's grab that. Just so they've got one. So they just picked up the Furious Vermard. Not a very impressive ship. Not very large. A couple of big old guns on top of it, though. I will take it. Let's see here. I can't move anybody else because this is all within the same turn. So there you go. Now we've got Eldar to deal with in the Nemesis Tessera, but I can't even get to the
Operatives have informed us of a hidden Chaos stronghold at Nemesis Tessera.
Congrats. Okay, so really just the big question is who am I going to send as the secondary fleet? I can take I'm thinking I'm probably going to take Blanco's Victorium and the Unyielding Quinks, because with them having these, some fighters could be handy. Yeah, the different Gothic fleets are these different colors. So green, gold, red, blue, I think really shiny silver, and this is like really dark silver, but it could be white. But you can see their underlying color. And then of course the Adeptes, or the Adeptes, the Space Marines are different, and then of course you've got the different Mars, Lucius, Ryza, Agrippina, how that's pronounced, and that one, and they're all real words that are not real words, but fake words within a real, whatever. We gotta end the turn again because I need to get people over here. Okay. You're going for sure, and then I think we're gonna take Malou in here and hit it as best we can. I could probably auto-resolve it with little trouble, but since I can't pay to repair them, I don't really want to lose any ships. Let's look at the deployment order. If I hold off on the Divine Wisdom, no. I'd have to hold off on 2 of these to grab that, and I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, well, let's try that. It's gonna backfire only having like one. I think I've only got one escort ship. We're just going with the hopefully we can just completely overpower everybody, and then see how that goes. It may have been. Got 2 cruisers, 2 Space Marine light cruisers, 1 escort class. Where are the... I don't get to know, do I? Over there. Okay, cool.
Setting course.
No.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Thank you.
Show us the enemy. Repositioning.
And fire some good old-fashioned torpedoes and see what we can accomplish. Oh, crap!
We wait your command.
Alright, well... Alright, you just fly over here. Stay out of harm's way, because I'm gonna have to repair you now, because I'm an imbecile. Ah, I'm just a buffoon.
We serve.
I was not paying attention at all. Let's launch torpedoes again now that there's no one in front of us. Okay,
I'm listening.
I'm gonna deploy Thunderhawk interceptors to defend against those fighters. Oh, with little trouble. I don't think I need to launch all of them, but okay. Now they're protecting my ship, and that'll do.
Show us the enemy.
We know they're somewhere in this range. I'm gonna stop these guys. Some bombers, it looks like, of some sort. I'll have to deal with 18 turrets. And the fighters are coming back, so.
Enemy sighted. Give us purpose. Lock on target. Enemy sighted.
You want to just totally cheese it? I'll totally cheese it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Engaging.
Now engage.
Cruising speed set.
Oh, did I blow them up?
Heading acknowledged.
I don't think I blew both of them up. Did I blow both of them up?
Enemy sighted.
Alright, well.
Engaging target.
They don't know that this guy's over here, but
Warp engines active.
just disengage him because I'm an imbecile.
Your orders. Engaging engines. Disengaging.
We're just getting peppered from a distance. I don't typically put hidden words in live streams, although I
Changing
probably
course.
should. Just say them. Okay, let's do that. And this too. Deploy the fighters to hopefully stop and intercept these guys.
Course engaged.
And at some juncture,
Underway.
we need that frigate to catch
Aye,
up
Admiral.
so I can actually...
Course engaged.
I very much would like to stop getting peppered. Is definitely the preference. I'm just outside of range of being able to actually see these guys.
Understood. Enemy sighted. Targeting enemy vessel.
There we go. Oh dear.
I'm listening.
Oh dear.
Main batteries, fire!
Not entirely sure the AI could have done any worse than how I'm doing right now. Let's get a solid scan going. Actually, you know what? Let's
Your orders?
completely shift gears.
We stand ready. Your orders?
Within, yeah. Just to have everybody board. Now their guns are going to be
Reporting successful boarding action.
less effective, at least.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Man, I have been super dumb this fight. And I did this fight so that it would be more likely to win. And I've just totally been dumb.
Our wrath cannot be denied.
We've got all kinds of soldiers
Reporting
inside this
successful boarding action.
shape. Inside this ship fighting too. Alright.
We serve.
And it's very much on fire.
Our borders have caused internal damage.
Alright, let's deploy the fighters as well. They've mutinied. I mean, I want my guys to continue to shoot at them, but... Alright, this fight's over. It wouldn't even be as big of a problem had I not hit my own ship with torpedoes. There it goes.
Ship ready.
Yeah, these guys aren't gonna last long. Too many different high-powered guns hitting them. There's just no way. Wait for it. There it goes.
We wait your command.
Okay, now let's rearrange our ships
Engaging engines.
and take a look at what we still have left. Let our shields regenerate. Which there, that one goes. I can hit one of them with a Nova Cannon. And I think it's called Nova Cannon. Am I calling this by the right name?
Ready.
Nova Cannon, yep. Deals 400 damage at the center to 200 at the edge. It has just a ginormous range. So I can hit one of them with it. No problem.
Where shall we strike?
We can call the squadrons back early, which I just realized was a button. Maybe it wasn't always. So they'll go land back in. Are you?
We wait your command.
Within range? No, okay. I very much do not really want to be in range
Changing
of them
course.
until I've done everything I can at a distance. I want to take the least amount of damage possible, but then once I'm in, I want to be all in. Beautiful game. Just pretty.
We serve.
Okay, I want it to be straight on the center. Unfortunately, I've already used 2 of the shots. Pew! Nice. Good. Did some solid damage. Alright.
Ship ready.
Rearm.
And charge.
Target locked in.
And then just speed up.
Aye, Admiral.
They're the slowest, so might as well let them boost ahead a little. And yeah.
Cruising speed set. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
So I'm just charging in at really close distance and just shredding them.
Destroy. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
They never even got our shields down. There we go. I figured if I could rush it, it'd be okay. So I know that some people across the pond sometimes watch the stream, so I thought we'd try it a little earlier in the day, see how the concurrent viewership was, and if folks were enjoying it and stuff like that. Seems to be less effective than slightly later in the day, but since this isn't the normal time that we stream, it's difficult to say what exactly the cause is. Alright, then let's get Cambrius over to Exeltra Minor. Then we'll take Sabina. Sabina's gonna be a fight because of the 2 here. And I cannot get to Nemesis Tessera until that. And I can't get to the Obsidian Depths until I have 4 of those. And it's 6 to 1, half dozen the other. So the Nemesis Tessera mission is here. So lucky me. And I tell you, fighting the Eldar is the most annoying thing ever because they will charge in, they'll deal a substantial amount of damage, and they'll run away and go into stealth. It's just the most annoying thing you ever did see. Ugh. They've got a base there. I want to be over there fighting them. Ah, they've got a base too. Stop doing that. Okay, how are we doing damage-wise? This guy's got... Ship will not be able to disengage. So we just won't take them first. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna take Spire. I'm gonna take Maluan here. Sons of Dorn. Let's see what we can do. 5th Death Guard and the 10th World Eaters. Do that. So we'll take the sword this time. We'll bring in the Firestorm if we need to. I think we can win. Just depends. If we're smart, I think we'll be okay. And the enemy Armada strength goes up with the defense platforms. So considering that the AI doesn't know how to utilize them, we may be okay. I have to see. Those look like ice cubes. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Oh, wow. There's like crystals everywhere. Do I have to fly around those, or are those all just for show? Oh, no. Some of them definitely aren't. Okay. No, they're all for show. Because there's the edge of the engagement zone. There's the defense platforms. Oh, I can see them. I just can't see them on the minimap. Okay. I'd very much prefer to avoid them. Let's stick this over here already and put them in the running silence so that maybe, just maybe, not entirely sure it was mad skills. I mean, I didn't do awful. I'm shocked I won, but also, which I may stream that tomorrow, but also, everybody's dead. Faramir's dead. Spoilers if you've not seen the replay, I guess. Okay, I'm really not enjoying these,
Understood.
Okay.
Course engaged.
Alright, those are definitely fighters. Flying through could do a little bit of damage. So very much like Empire at War, if you've ever played or watched Empire at War.
Give us purpose.
Let me get these to run in stealth so that, I'm curious, if I click... yeah, okay.
Your orders?
Really? If I
Setting
do something
course.
like this...
Your orders?
Does anybody have... You do, right? Yeah. Boing. Let's send that out so we can get some details here. There's some fighters. They seem to be flying towards that, so...
We wait your command.
Let's go ahead and get the interceptors out. Oh yeah, spacebar does that. I forgot. Okay, well... There's a good number of turrets on the Titan, but I would much prefer for there to be protector interceptors as well. Oh, my interceptor's getting shredded. Oofa. Seriously? With 24 turrets also supporting and backing them up, they're just getting shredded? Mercy me. Okay, that wasn't even close.
Enemy sighted!
Okay, so let's slow down. Let's take a look and see what this is. The Eternity of Madness. What is
Enemy
this?
sighted.
What is this, trying to figure out what this is that's surrounding them. I don't see. I don't know what this is. It's some sort of bugs. Space bugs? What are you? Dedicated. Average troop efficiency. Brutal strike. Destroyer Ironclast. That's a fun name. What do you have? Oh, you just have tons of missiles. That's fun. You've got broadsides and... you guys have got a lot of guns. You've got launch bays, and then I'm going to guess that this ship that's about to be revealed here...
Enemy sighted!
Yeah. It's like, alright, I want as many horns as possible on my ship. The more, the better. But sir, it'll slow us down. I don't care. Launch bays, you know, you're not too formidable. You're a little raider ship, and that's a raider as well. They can be annoying, but they're not going to dish out a ton of damage. This destroyer and the Litany of Pain. I think the Litany of Pain is going to be a problem, and so, well, the Eternity of Madness is not going to be that big of a deal. Alright, hopefully the emergency ends well. What's going on over here? I think I paused right before this guy's really bad day. I'm just saying. Alright, anyway. They're not taking out a lot of turrets, which is good
Enemy sighted!
stuff. Ow. Okay.
We serve!
Okay.
For the Emperor!
Alrighty.
Setting priority target.
Go at it then.
Ship ready.
I'm gonna try and keep my guy hidden. Why are you going all rogue for? Okay, now. Slow down. I need to focus on
Our rock cannot be denied.
essentially everybody's weapons. I don't care about you or you. You... I don't care about either. I can't focus on your weapons. Something just blew up. What blew up? One of their raiders. Okay, cool.
Where shall we strike?
Props to you for getting some work done, I guess.
Boarding caused critical damage. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Okay, everybody else...
Aye, Admiral.
Yeah, keep picking on these guys.
Targeting enemy
It's
vessel.
not gonna be long before that ship's gone anyways. Let's get rid of this
Enemy sighted!
destroyer, if possible.
Your orders?
Hey,
Heading
oh, hey,
acknowledged. Brace for impact!
why don't you just give them a little run for their money?
We serve.
Who are we attacking? Nobody.
Target
Oh,
locked
apparently.
in.
Nice. Plasma. Let's do that. You. Let's do that. Hey, we destroyed a weapon. I'll take it. Plasma bomb is gonna go off. It's gonna catch him. It's gonna blow him up.
Engaging.
Let's get everybody to focus on these guys. I mean, I know they're shooting at our rear here. That is fine. They've taken some damage as they fought us. Looking over here, we're not doing terribly. And this ship is completely by itself. I need its engines to go bye-bye. Maybe our other ships will catch up. Shields are
Ship ready.
holding. It's fine, we just need to catch up to these guys and take out their engines if at all possible, which would be really nice if we could pull off. That wasn't even close to their engines, but you know, you did hit the ship, so I'll take it. What is damaged? Weaponry. Oh, they're missing one of their 2 guns. My interceptors are all gone bye-bye. Alright, you're gonna take a little bit of damage. Not too badly, but a little bit. You're gonna fly just straight through everything. Looks like a smart move. Pay no never mind to the scrapes and the thonks happening.
We wait your command. Lock on target.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Alright, let's at least deploy the bombers. Can we at all slow them down? Anyone want to... Hey, there we go.
Aye, Admiral.
Oh, you've got a
Enemy sighted.
small problem. They're actually starting to get kind of beat up. That was... Nope, that's not enough. That's...
Impossible, Admiral.
We'll board it. Oh, hey, we did hit it. Look at that.
Your orders?
Alright, the ship's all but done. With no engines, it can't get away from us. So... Yeah.
Reporting successful
Yeah,
boarding
almost.
action.
Almost. Almost.
Our boarders have caused internal damage.
Come on. One more hit. There we go. There was a little ship over here. Let's
Engaging
focus it down
target.
really quick. Alright, if we can hit them, yeah.
Engaging engines.
Okay. The ship's taking a clobbering. So a little over half of our total hull strength. It's at 54% and falling.
Initiate emergency
Let's
repairs.
at least get it repaired. And,
For the Emperor.
Enemy sighted.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Targeting enemy vessel. Engaging
smart.
target.
I don't think any of my bombers got close. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. Up. Yep. Yep. Really, I need to get rid of their engines. Any hits need to go towards the engines first.
Ship ready.
Also, I need to shoot the one that has the actual guns. Yeah, okay. There it goes. Actually got
We
their engines.
serve.
How's the Titan doing? Titan's got plenty of shields. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. The enemy AI separating one of their ships from the rest really was helpful. What is over here? Oh, there's still that ship over there. One thing at a time.
We wait your command.
This guy's at least almost gone. Oh, they're taking pot shots at my little escort ship.
Your orders?
Let's just help them take some hits.
Ship ready.
Alright, they're gone. Let's focus down these guys. They're by... Well, they're mostly by themselves.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Oh, hey. Pause. I just can't click fast enough.
Show us the
go.
enemy.
And then when you turn, let's put some Space Marines on that ship too. Turn faster.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Yeah.
Reporting successful boarding action.
Still want everyone to attack these guys.
Our boarders have caused internal damage.
You guys just have a lot of guns. That's really what I prefer to hit if I'm going to hit you.
Aye, Admiral.
But again, the preference is that we take these guys out.
Engaging.
Although, you know what? No. Focus these guys instead. I changed my mind. I had to change your heart. These guys barely have any guns, and they've got to be almost out of fighters.
I am listening.
Honor the chapter. Board.
Stand ready.
Board. Tons of boarding.
We serve.
Repair. Okay, I can't do both.
Our boarders have caused internal damage.
Alright, if we can get past their turrets and can board, yep, we got a little bit more boarding and more boarding. Yay, okay.
Reporting successful boarding action.
There went some of their weapons. They've only got one macro.
Boarding successful.
One of their macros is okay, the rest of them aren't. It's not a fast ship, so, and now it's,
Give us purpose.
now it's, mutinied. Now it's just a drifting hulk.
Your orders?
I need it to not blow up. I don't think... Alright.
Target.
They can reclaim the Hulk. So the thing is, right now it's a Hulk because there's nobody on it. The ship is completely... Our boarding crews killed the entire staff, for lack of a better term. So now I just need them to not reman it from this ship. So I don't want any men to come off of this ship and hop on that ship. And if they don't... Boom. Now it's just a Hulk. We can just,
Targeting enemy vessel.
No, 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 no.
Repositioning. Tech Marine. Calm the machine spirit.
Oh, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
We wait your command.
Well, that was sneaky. So, didn't get a chance to say what can happen. But what can happen
We stand ready.
is,
New vector acknowledged.
they can set it to self-destruct. And they did that. Okay.
Underway.
So we're gonna do this. Put everyone on reload. We're actually doing pretty good. The only person that actually took any kind of substantial hit was Spire, so... So we did alright, all things being equal. Lots of blown up ships, and I'll take it. I think I'm still outside of range. I am. Okay, don't do that. Make sure the missiles are going to miss, and then fire them. As we've learned to do.
For the Emperor.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Oh.
Aye, Admiral. Cruising speed set.
Alright, that's just a matter of blowing them up one at a time.
Impossible, Admiral. Engaging target. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Ta-da! Oof. I do appreciate everyone taking time out of their busy Thursday afternoons to watch this. In an attempt to do more content for more opportunities to get ad revenue for raising money and super chat if people were to choose to do so. It also gives me the opportunity to test and see better times to stream and whether or not people are actually interested in watching things that I'm streaming at the same time. Odds are in April and the month after there'll be less streams and more standard videos because they seem to do better. I don't do things exclusively for the views, never have. It's just not the right way to do things in my opinion. I don't try and chase views, but alternatively, you know, when only 3 people are watching you live stream and people probably won't watch the replay because they don't like to watch. There's a lot of people that don't like to watch replays because there's stuff that you can't skip, you know. Alright, so the Geller field is still damaged. That's not new. So the Savior of Zeal got a level up, which is nice, so they can take advantage of the better shields now. So can the sword. And Blanco Victorian is now level 3 out of 4 levels, so I'll take it. Just thinking out loud a little bit. Okay, we now have complete control over this system, and we can zoom over to... Oh, cutscene. I think. Yeah, okay, be quiet.
The fortress Oubliette of Nemesis Tessera was once the Inquisition's most closely guarded secret. A bastion of knowledge and rigor, and a convocation point for the Imperium's most trusted servants. No more. The onset of the 13th Black Crusade set the world awash with treachery and war. Though Nemesis Tessera's dread secrets were stolen, the world itself endured, thanks to the heroism of the Space Wolves and Inquisitor Zero. From the doomed hive world of Chimalomus to the seditious penal world of Avara's Gulag, the sector remains crippled by corruption and heresy. Yet in the forsaken fields of the Obsidian Depths, mutation, madness, and all their damned siblings are curiously absent. It is as if the Obsidian Depths border onto something not yet adequately defined, or perhaps waiting to be discovered.
Now my mic's on. Anyway, I brought people over and talked some. Okay. So Penal Worlds also increases the chaos threat by 1 in the sector unless one of your fleets is stationed in the system. Bless it. So as you can see, the Eldari threat level and the chaos threat level is pretty high. Actually, we're gonna have to hold them off. Can I? Yeah. Let's grab that and make my life a little easier. Might as well make it as easy as possible. I need to get over to Nemesis Tessera. It's gonna take a turn. So now we gotta defend our home here. Easy peasy. We gotta just face off on some 18th Iron Warriors. I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. Doesn't look like we took a significant amount of damage. And everybody level up. There we go. Looks like we just removed it. He didn't retreat. Cool. I don't want to go up there because they've got a space station and it's... I don't want to. I'd very much rather hop up to Nemesis Tessera here. Actually, let's pull them back. So they can finish repairing. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Let Spire finish repairing back here. I could potentially build another ship. I think I will. So I think Blanco's Victorium will stop being the flagship here. We will essentially revoke the ship from... revoke the Unyielding Quinks, which is unfortunate. So we'll revoke it. We will not get a whole lot from it. And then let's go ahead and pick up a cruiser. Alright, so we've got strike cruisers. Mark 1, 2, and 3. It's just a question of which one we want. So the Mark 1 has heavy launch bays, bombardment cannon, and then 2 macro battery weapons. And I want to say that's not an upgrade over the Mark 2 light bombardment cannon. What's the difference? This is just a bombardment cannon turret. Okay, so it does 45 damage every 15 seconds. So I think that's the big upgrade. And I've got light macro, and these are just standard macro. Okay, so this is essentially the Vanguard Mark III with upgraded oomph. The Strike Mark II is torpedoes. And then this is heavy lance artillery on the front. Don't know which one's necessarily better. I'm going to grab this as just an upgraded version of what we already had. Move our leader to this ship. Blanco's Victorium will be the backup ship then. And then the Divine Wisdom. Beefy ship though, look at this. And Titan with the... That scared me half to death. I forgot it made noise. Thank you very much, Titan. Thank you very much. New stream, new super chat. You can name a new ship if you want. Totally up to you. Just let me know which ship you want. There's a good number of them. Of course, we've got this new ship in all of its beauty. Those are beefy cannons on the sides, man. What's the bombardment cannon? Even the bombardment cannon's something to be feared. Mercy me. And there's the launch bays right in the front. Just a beefy ship overall. Beefy ship. Okay. Okay, so let's move Spire up. Probably I'll take Cam. That's... Obviously he's going. And then I guess... Tempted to take Voskamp. Hello, Snowman! Oh no, I could just Snowman says Zach. At the cost of taking one less ship. There are no shipyards available. It's flying back. I want to take this fleet, so... Okay. Alright, so the Gothic has the Nova Cannon, the Lance turret, and then the Lance battery cannons. The Gothic's not the most damaging ship that you can grab, but everything is 100% accuracy. So sometimes I wonder if that can change it, make it a little more effective. Here we've got the macro. So as you can see, I mean, number of attacks 2, damage is 21, but it always hits. This does 21 damage, shoots 4 times, reload is similar. Hello, Oscar. The Lance battery is 100%, so we could ditch 2 of the Lance batteries for 2 macro batteries, and then the Lance turret on top. 2 plasmas. What is anything special about plasma? Plasma just does a little bit less damage, but attacks a whole bunch. And then the lance turret, and the dictator comes with a launch base. We've already got the Defiant, right? And the Defiant already has launch base. I don't need the dictator. So it's just a question of whether or not which one of these cruisers I want to snag. The reload time is the same. Is the accuracy better? The accuracy is the same. I don't understand why you would take this ship. It costs more too. I don't. The hull is the same. The bravery is the same. Shield's the same. Armor's the same. I can go with this. This to me is a little bit of a risk, but I can leave it at 9,000. I don't have to get it up close. It's always going to hit all of its targets. Let's grab it. Let's grab the Gothic. Let's call it a good day. Let's move Cambrius over. It's a pretty snazzy looking ship too. Hopefully I didn't make the wrong choice. Little less damage, but I can keep it far away. It does not have to be close. You stick it on the other ability and we even get more range out of it. So I can just leave it at longest possible and call it a good day. Beefy ship. Beefy cruiser. Okay. Let's move Cambrius up. I could just launch the battle. I'm gonna do that. Am I gonna do that? The shipyard. Yeah, let's do that first. I just hate fighting the Eldar. It's so not fun. Okay. What do I want to do here? I definitely need... If I want to take another cruiser, I need 214. I've got... What is this? 47? No, 37. That's 80. And no, I can't math at all. That's 97. So a little less than 100. 180. I won't have enough to bring another cruiser anyway, so let's take... Let's take the Titan, Shield of Certainty, Savior of Zeal, Macroth's Retaliation, Macarius's Colon, and Divine Wisdom. Let's do that. And then, as backup, we've got Blanco's Victorium, and then most of Cambrius's fleet. So it shouldn't be... We way outpower them, and I hate fighting these guys. I'm gonna out of battle. But there's gonna be a cutscene.
The region of space now known as the Eye of Terror was once home to the Eldari Empire. A prideful, sensuous people, the Eldari realized too late the perils of excess. The fourth Chaos God, Slaanesh, was born from their debauchery, its coming heralded by a psychic scream that shook real space to its foundations and devastated the Eldari. The Crone Worlds are all that remain of the Eldari's fallen domain. They are blighted planets, consumed by the spreading unreality of the Eye of Terror, and twisted to new and nightmarish realities. Though the Crone Worlds are overrun by the servants of the Dark Gods, the Eldari have not entirely abandoned them. They cannot, for only here can the treasured Spirit Stones be harvested, and thus the souls of the dying be saved from thirsting Slaanesh. Such expeditions are fraught with peril, for there are few more dangerous places amongst the stars. Many who seek the Crone Worlds do not return. The Eldari have never recovered from the horrors of the Fall. They are a fractured, dwindling population on the brink of extinction. Most dwell aboard star-treading craft worlds, honing their peerless minds along the disciplined paths in the hope of staving off the perils of decadence and thus preventing a second, final catastrophe. But not all Eldari can bear the rigidity of craft world life. Some depart their homes, seeking adventure amongst the stars as corsairs. Such lives are fraught with danger, but are also rich with excitement. These outcasts can be found in every corner of the galaxy, blazing a brief but exhilarating trail before madness claims them. The Drakari, too, live outside the structures of the Eldari path. Corrupt and cruel, they keep Slaanesh at bay, not with discipline and spirit stones, but by feasting on the torment of others. Raiders enslave us all, the Drakari are a blight upon the galaxy, as selfish as they are sadistic, as untrustworthy as they are cunning. But in recent days, the barriers between the Eldari factions have begun to crumble, with ever more gathering beneath the banner of one named Ivrain. These Inari keep their beliefs hidden as their intentions. Should they be encountered on the battlefield, caution will serve you well.
So what I have been trying to do is turn my mic off, so that if you need to turn it up to hear the cutscene, you can. Yeah. Okay. So there's lost 2 troops. If the ship has no more troops on board after this, it is considered destroyed. Well, then, good thing it wasn't. Did some good damage to us, though. But at least we've got the shipyard, so they should be able to replace fairly easily. How are we looking? It's gonna take Blanco's Victorium a little bit of time. Eesh. Could have, you know, taken less damage had I not. Oh, that just became really difficult with that there. Emergency, cool beans. I'm right here at the mission. Alright, I'm gonna fly these back because we've got the best repair over here, so. Bravery of Imperium ships. Armor value of ally flagships. That's worth it. Shipyard. Connected systems is not going to change anything. Promethium extractor. Launch bays, I don't care. That I don't care. Renown per turn. This gives me ever so tiny amount of resources, so I'll take it. Anything that's going to give me resources, I'm pretty much for grabbing. I think this is ready, I just don't have it. Okay. Alright, let's end the turn then. We need to repair the damages that the Eldari caused us at Nemesis Tessera. Create a new fleet. Upgrade this. Let's grab it. Because now we have an income of 100 per turn, which is good. We gotta stay ahead of that, otherwise we'll have a negative. Alright, so it looks like we are remanned. We just need to finish up the repairs. Cool. One more turn. Should be good to go where that's concerned. I'll pull it back up, the Nemesis Tessera. The Obsidian Depth, I don't think anybody bothers to leave or come back. Until you open up the pathway. Alright, everyone is repaired. Nemesis Tessera. Go ahead and grab this. Just gonna up our bravery for the thing too. Okay, so this mission's gonna cost us some oomph. We've got the strike cruiser and the Gothic cruiser back, as well as Blanco's Victorium, so that's something. Every time I've ever played this battle, I've never made it out with all my ships, so we shall see how this... we're gonna have to see how this transpires. This is one of those intense ones, because I have to fight it, and I hate fighting the Eldari. You'll see why. They charge in, then they've got an ability where the ship essentially does a 180.
Spire, it is an honor to finally meet the hero of Schindelgeist. We have arrived at the rendezvous. Or should I say that most of us have. Almost a third of the fleet has yet to make contact.
A high tally. Do you know why?
It is impossible to be certain.
That's
The
helpful.
area is full of Allspec's shadows and sensor clones.
Ideal conditions for ambush.
Look, they're gold.
We must remain vigilant.
Alright, what do they have? This... That's some sort of escort class. Got a couple of guns on it, nothing worth... This has launch bays and a couple of 3 turrets. This must be a Defiant of some kind. This ship is damaged. Why does the game insist on starting me with damaged allies? We've got the Redeemer of Mastado, the Shield of Certainties. We've got 3. Why am I starting way over here? Why? Okay. What do we have? Savior of Eternity. Vitamin C. Savior of Zeal. I would like for Vitamin C to be over here. Nope. Stop, stop, stop. Fine. Okay, let's stick everybody on that. Probably should have brought the Gothic. Now that I've thought it all the way through. Her flagship can't be blown up. And it starts with... How much? How much
We are
is
moving
this
towards the warp
piddly
point.
amount?
Understood.
Half of its
We are monitoring your progress.
structural
They're
integrity.
moving too slow. If someone comes for them, they're done.
Yeah.
Aye, Admiral. Underway! Your orders?
Okay, so something new in the fight. Many shipwrecks are drifting in this area. Some of them are still broadcasting signals that may mislead detection devices. As long as they are not identified, they may appear as detected. So you can see all these different... I'm just going to keep flying casual like here. And hope that we can help protect them as best that we can. We'll do that there.
Understood.
So I'm going to have my escort ships run silent and see if we can't catch the Eldari before they hit us. These guys are running very slowly.
We wait your command.
Okay, that ship just stopped to let that ship go by. Missing half of your armament. Not helpful, game. Not helpful at all. It's impossible to tell which one of them are friendly and which one of them
We are
aren't.
picking up new signatures nearby.
We have them too, my lord. Bound to be trouble.
So you can see this is just part of a
Well,
ship.
No one ever said a naval life was uneventful. Stand to battle stations.
Heading acknowledged.
We
These
serve.
guys.
Signal identified.
Whoop.
It's an Eldari vessel. Hideous devils.
Eldari. What do they want with the Silver Dawn?
Admiral Spire, we need your assistance.
Okay.
Wait. I know those markings.
Turn and fight. Ah, crumbs.
Ship ready.
Veer off. Try and help.
Engaging. Your orders? Targeting enemy
Potentially
vessel.
some of the most annoying things to face because they do stuff like this, and watch, they'll just completely 180 in a minute. Drives
Ship
me
ready.
bonkers. Get within range. Get within range. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna stick
We wait
everybody
your command.
in 9 if
Our borders have
possible
caused
here.
internal damage.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Alright, you guys get up. You guys
Reporting successful boarding action.
keep moving.
Course engaged.
Okay.
Ship ready.
Alright, veer off.
Lock on target. Targeting enemy vessel.
At least get this one gone. How we doing? I very much would like for this ship to blow up. Plasma bomb may very well do it. Unless they do that.
Target locked in.
Do not like that faction at all.
We serve. Course engaged.
Alright, just get further up here. Repair your ship as
Damage
best you
team, begin
can.
repairs now.
Understood. We wait your command.
That was one of their ships. At least it wasn't one of my ships.
What do we have here? Admiral Spire. Many tides have turned since we fought together against the Despoiler.
Would that we had met in better circumstances. Out of regard for those days, I will allow you this opportunity to withdraw.
Impossible. The vessels you protect have sailed one of our craft worlds. They shall not escape.
The Silver Dawn attacked a craft world.
You stupid.
No matter, I cannot allow you to harm them further.
Then your death will herald theirs, though it gives me no pleasure.
Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
Engage engine red
Book it,
lines.
please. Catch up to the people you're protecting, please. What's
Cruising
happening over
speed
here?
set.
Your orders?
Having quite the time on our right flank. Actually dealing damage that sticks.
Target locked in.
Oh, you're on fire.
We serve. Our navigator will guide us out.
Okay.
Ship ready.
Cool.
Engaging engines.
See if we can't
Bulkhead
save this
failing.
ship from blowing up.
Aye, Admiral.
Oh.
The punishment for disobedience is death.
Oh, well, there's nothing on. Yep, there it goes. Okay, I tried.
Escort vessel lost.
Alright. Mutinied.
Ship ready.
Bless it.
Setting course. Engaging target.
Stupid.
Impossible, Admiral.
Stop moving.
We wait your command.
Okay.
Setting course. Holy Omnissiah, heal thy wounded servant.
Well, I got one of them.
Your orders?
That's a win, I guess. Now the missiles will get stuck in here, and they will move very slowly. No motion. Still gonna hit him.
Admiral Catalia, make preparations for war.
Confirmed. What about you? What are you planning?
We'll buy you time to get clear.
You have my thanks.
Your orders?
These guys shooting right in my rear is getting on my nerves.
Changing course.
We wait your command. For the Emperor.
We are ready to serve.
Oh, this ship's about to go.
Calculating
That ship's about to
vectors.
go.
We wait your command.
I can't see them to shoot at them. Did I win? Apparently I did not. I don't know what happened. Spire didn't blow up. I don't know what happened. But as you can see, I really don't like them. Okay. These ships are not that helpful. Let's do this instead. Let's take all 3 cruisers. 1 light cruiser and a... Let's try that. Let's see how that fares. I don't know that this will do any better. I can't auto this fight. I don't know what happened. No idea. No idea.
Admiral Spire, it is an honor to finally meet the hero of Schindelgeist. We have arrived at the wrong...
I don't need to hear you blah blah again. I do not know what happened. Also, all 3 cruisers do not need to be on one side. That is not necessary. Let's take the light cruiser and that cruiser and this on one side. You 2 on the other. Another chance to take a look. I do keep an eye on the chat. Nobody's really saying anything, and that's okay. And then also, I have no idea. YouTube lies to me in regards to how many people are watching, so... But I do appreciate it if you are. If you're watching the replay, I appreciate you just the same. Hoping that bringing my big old cruisers this time, instead of more cruisers, less light cruisers, is going to benefit me in some capacity.
Understood. We are monitoring your progress.
Any
They're
particular
moving too
reason?
slow. If someone comes for them, they're done.
You
Give
can't.
us purpose.
Going silent.
I am listening.
This thing has speed of 200. It's still considerably faster. Big old ship too. Anyway, this ship's going at 200. This ship's going at 200. This ship is literally the same speed as my escort ship. I'm guessing that her flagship was destroyed. Are her engines damaged? Doesn't appear to be. Keeping pace.
We stand ready.
We'll just cut engines for a minute and let everybody else catch up and this guy pass him. Space Marines get just a little eager.
We are picking up new signatures nearby.
We have them too, my lord. Bound to be trouble.
Well, no one ever said a naval life was uneventful. Stand to battle stations.
Standard speed engaged.
Lock on target.
I don't think it's gonna matter much. Oh crap, I didn't
Aye,
mean to
Admiral.
do that with you. Well, since I have done that with you, you might as well just stop moving, because moving ahead is going to benefit no one any. Ow! Okay.
Cruising speed set.
Signal identified. It's an Eldari vessel. Perfidious devils.
Eldari.
Okay,
What do
go.
they want with the Silver Dawn?
Admiral Spire, we need your assistance.
Wait. I know those markings.
We serve.
Turn. I just do not like them.
Coordinates acknowledged.
They can sit outside of my range of vision and just pepper me, and I do not like it.
Target locked in.
And then they just zoom right outside of where I can see, and then there they go.
Show us the enemy. To where we are needed.
Just go ahead and get your shield regenerated.
We serve.
What's hitting you? Oh, okay, well, you're dead. Might as well get a scan out before you die.
Main batteries, fire!
At least do that.
Ship ready.
You're just getting picked up.
We can't take much more.
We wait your command.
Oh, that's a cool effect.
Engaging engines.
I know it's somewhere in there, I just can't see them.
Changing course.
Grrr. All right. Yep, good for you.
Many tides have turned since we fought together against the Despoiler.
Would that we had met in better circumstances. Out of regard for those days,
There, I
I will
marked
allow you
them.
this
Hit them.
opportunity to withdraw.
Impossible. The vessels you protect have sailed one of our craft worlds. They shall not escape.
The Silver Dawn attacked a craft world. No matter, I cannot allow you to harm them further.
Then your death will herald theirs, though it gives me no pleasure.
You guys wanna
Lightning strike successful.
just finish this guy off, please?
It will be destroyed.
Load up, 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 load up. Blow it up. There we go.
Repositioning.
Catch back up. Alright.
Your orders?
Okay, wait, hang on.
Underway.
I need to see it. Oh, I don't like these guys.
Engaging target.
Drop a plasma bomb.
I am listening.
Okay, well, in that particular case.
We stand ready.
Weapon destroyed.
Obliterate that target.
Okay, weapons destroyed this one too.
Order.
That's great.
Engage Chrysalis protocols.
Aye, Admiral.
Ha ha ha!
Engage Chrysalis protocols. Begin rearmament.
Shoot them. Shoot them? Anybody want to? Thank you.
Engaging engines.
I don't like these guys at all.
To serve the Omnisire.
How are we doing?
Tech Marines, calm the machine spirits.
Chase them. Maybe with
We
any.
serve.
Okay, that's. Are all the enemy ships bye-bye? Be really nice if they were.
Understood.
Probably aren't. 'Cause
Where shall we strike?
I didn't even think to target like their weapons and whatnot.
Ship ready.
I want to say these guys are ready to just to go. There's no red blips close, so I'm gonna pull these guys down.
Heading acknowledged.
Well, at least one of them.
Admiral Catalia, make preparations for war.
Let's fly Spire up this way.
What about you? What are you planning?
We'll buy you time to get clear.
We have my message.
We wait your command.
Actually, there is someone up here.
Coordinates acknowledged.
They were shooting.
We are ready to serve. Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
Stop moving.
Your orders?
Remove these guys from the equation. That's my orders.
Receiving your order.
Why are you so far away? Why are you on this? Why?
Feel our might.
Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
How are we doing?
Setting priority target.
Outside range, of course. Let's at least get some Space Marines over there to cause
Moving to
some
position.
kerfuffle.
Strike quickly, brothers.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Yeah.
Engaging
Scan them,
target.
everybody. Target them.
We stand ready.
The bombardment cannon's gone. Launch bay's gone.
Tactical withdrawal.
Let's do that. They're no more good to me.
Aye, Admiral.
Half their weapons are gone.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Frankly, these guys, I can't backspace because, or backspace, back out because of,
Fall back and regroup.
what just showed up. Oh, my other cruiser. Okay. Brilliant.
Ship ready. Engaging.
These guys cannot. Vitamin C is stuck.
We wait your command.
At least I can board.
State your order.
They will always hit their target, so I don't have to worry about them getting close.
Severe
Everybody
damage to their corrupted machine.
really needs to be at 9. I want the best
We
chances
serve.
of hitting.
Our borders have caused internal damage.
Well, he'll catch up. Eventually.
We wait your command.
Target on screens. Machine spirit appeased.
I want them in the stance
Battle
that they're in.
protocols
I
engaged.
think their shield is stuck. I don't think that their shield can regenerate because of the fact that the generator's down. Yeah. It's just unfortunate.
Your orders?
Just out of range of the... Yeah, that checks out.
Engaging target.
I do not like them. The AI is so brutal
Aye, Admiral.
with them because of the fact that everyone is pointed in the absolute wrong direction. There it goes. Is that
Ship
not
ready.
all of them? Guess I can find out if this is a ship or just rubble here in a minute. Just rubble. Oh, well, there it is.
Setting course. Course engaged.
You kindly catch up to the rest of us. Oy, 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 oy.
We wait your command. Target locked in. Targeting enemy vessel.
Receiving your order.
Everybody just
For the Emperor.
pick apart this guy. He's marked. He cannot go into stealth. Remove him from the equation, please. There we go. See, Eldari ships aren't very tough, but they're incredibly difficult to blow up. And just keep down.
The Eldari ships are falling apart, my lord. Looks like there are survivors escaping aboard shuttlecraft.
Leave them be. This was a victory for no one.
You dance as well as I remember.
Well, it says
Spire.
victory on my
It
screen.
makes no difference. Ostara will be avenged.
Why, Voidstinger? Why was this necessary?
Ask your Admiral Drang. Who knows, perhaps we will dance together again.
Once every few centuries is enough.
Esthanaidera, Admiral Spire. Until we meet once again.
So we lost one of the escort ships. This one took random critical damage to the weapons, it seems. We lost a second sword. Vitamin C took heavy damage to the engines and the weapons, plus most of their men are gone. Everybody else is okay. Okay.
It seems that the Silver Dawn has successfully departed the region. You have done well.
I did my duty, my lord. Why was I not informed of their mission?
Need I remind you that there are some truths your rank denies you? It was not your concern.
My concern is that the Eldari proved themselves valuable allies in the past.
And foes, too, as I'm sure you are aware.
Hey, got up to level 4. From now on, the interfering signals. Fleet capacity, leadership, and I can actually create battle cruisers now.
The Agrippina sector lies before you, and the Stellar Fortress, Baleful Night. The battle station is lightly defended, and its destruction will halt the spread of heresy that so plagues this sector. See to it personally, Admiral. Bring Agrippina to justice. Drang out.
As you order, Admiral. Set course for the Ultor system.
One moment, Admiral.
Our orders are clear, Commodore. Or do you question the High Admiral's wisdom?
I would suggest refining that wisdom, my lord. No sense striking until we're prepared. Defeat serves no one.
Alright. On Lord High Admiral Drang's command, Admiral Spire must reach and destroy a lightly defended Chaos space station in the Ulthor system, deep in the Agrippina sector. So we gotta get there. And you get there... not from Nemesis Tessera. I really want to beat everyone but these guys because I don't want to do that fight. I just don't want to. But I really want to grab this. It's just an agri world. I don't really care. I just don't want them to shoot back. We'll end the turn. We're going to take Spire back into the Cadian system so that we've got... here's the Agrippina sector. Green. So we've got some... the robot guys whose name I am just failing on here. What's the name? I'm completely blanking on what they're called. Just, it's completely gone. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see what we can build. I'm gonna quickly build a battle cruiser. So there's battle cruiser, I think grand cruisers, something like that, and then what is it? Grand Cruiser, and then a battle ship, which are the really big ones. Alright, so this has got 2 lance turrets, and then 4 plasma macro battery on the side. This has got launch bays out the yin-yang at the expense of firepower, but a Nova cannon on the front. This has got heavy lance, heavy macro. I'm gonna build the Overlord. And let's revoke the Dominator. Yeah. Let's do that. So the Titan will definitely back up our new Crown of Vigilance. So here is the Crown of Vigilance. Just a few guns. Just a couple. You know, nothing too extreme. Just torpedoes out the front and lined the sides with plasma macro batteries. And then 2 lance turrets at the top. Just minor weapon power. And then we will put Spire in that. If the game will let me. Promote to the... There we go. So the Titan has a good amount of weapons, but it's just got the lance battery and the macro battery. This has got plasma macro. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Which has 4 attacks, does 18 damage every time it hits, so if we can get to medium range at least. But it has the ability to hit at 1800, so it's not too shabby. Alright, well I do appreciate everyone watching. It's been an interesting experiment trying to stream in the middle of the day. Seems for the most part, now if you watch the replay and you have a different opinion, let me know, but it seems for the most part this is not the best time to stream. Just trying to keep an eye on how many people are watching, how many people are staying, because at one point we were up over 10 and then everybody left, so it's just and then people are leaving now. So it's just important as we try and figure out the best time that we can stream as a more regular. But just as a reminder, anytime you super chat or watch the video or things like that, something I said in the video, and I'll be saying it a good deal, is if you can't donate a dime, then perhaps donate your time. Like the video, share it with your friends, and just get as many views. If you can't donate any money, then you can still help the channel donate a larger sum by watching it and subscribing and things like that. And then, you know, hopefully we can stream this maybe on Saturday. It was really popular the first day we streamed it, and then not very popular today. So your feedback in the comments and then on Discord and other places really helps me figure out what people want to watch and what they're interested in watching. So I do appreciate you, and I hope that you have a fun remainder of your day. See you guys.